Hello, everyone. My name is Blessing, and I hope I meet you well. And I hope this word of encouragement will meet you and your household in peace. I just want to beg everyone that you should not worry about what is going on. It's not about coronavirus, it is about the fear that people acquire through coronavirus. Coronavirus is just like any other sickness that has come and gone. Coronavirus is not the actually the problem. The problem is the fear of the coronavirus. So many people have died, not because of the coronavirus alone, but because of the fear of the sickness. So many people are in a critical situation right now. They've been treated as coronavirus patient, which is supposed not to be so. But because this is the only sickness that is going around the world, it has locked everybody into their bedrooms. And anyone that cough right now, they will tag it as coronavirus. If you are sneezing, they'll tag it as coronavirus. If you are coughing, they tag it as coronavirus. This is just the lies of the devil, because we have been coughing, we have been sneezing. Even sneezing and coughing is a part and parcel of human day life, because it's like a flu that is flying all over the world. And when I have some friends, when the weather is changing, they change. They have cough, they have flu, and they come out of it. But because of the fear of coronavirus, because of the way the social medias are carried it, the government hold it, and everyone, and we all are dying in silence. My dear brothers and sisters, let us think about those who have no money at this time to eat. They don't have money to eat. They don't have storage to keep there are so many people who doesn't have storage to keep their food, or to keep their food. They don't even have a house. Some people are sleeping under the bridge. Some people are sleeping in the street. Is it not someone who have money, maybe the rich, the high class, that have money to be crossing from one country to the other? They close borders for those who will travel from United Kingdom to Nigeria, from Nigeria to United Kingdom, or to America, to Canada, to Turkey, and everywhere. Is it not who have money, those that have money, that will take their passport and say they want to travel to the next country? What about those, the poor, the needy, the orphans, the widows in our community, in our environment, even in our congregations, that we are not looking up to? We don't want to see them, because every one of us is locking ourselves into the house, and every one of us is thinking the government say we must not go out. But don't you think that this will affect more those who don't have money to visit the doctors? Like in our countries, the rich but poor country, they are rich but poor country. And have you thought about those who will not even have the money to even say they want to go and see the doctor when they are sick? The people who have no communication with any medication or any drugs to take care of themselves when they even have the headache. So this fear of coronavirus is to kill many people, not because of the sickness, but because of hunger. Because as every one of us is at home right now, there are so many people who have not eaten since morning. Even though they have the money, when they get to the shop, everything is gone, because the rich people credit card has cleared the whole shops. So people are queuing on the queue. Even what about those who don't even have 1 penny to even buy a grain of rice? My advice, my plea is that let us look for one another. Look at your congregation. If you have one, look at your congregation. Look at those who you think that they have nothing to eat. Please, if you have 3 bags of rice, half of bag, put it in your car. When you get there, don't even just call them on the phone. Don't roll down. Just wave your hand. Open your boot. Let them take the rice and eat. There are so many people dying right now. They have nothing to eat. Please, can we just have this sympathy and help people out of this crisis? The government that locked themselves into the house, that bring the news that yes, I know they are taking care of us. They want us to learn. They want us to be safe. What about those who have nothing to eat, even in this period of saving? Look at us, that we have a house, we have a roof, we have a little bedroom to stay, we have this, we have that. But what about the people who are sleeping in the buses right now? What about the people who have nowhere to go? Doors are closed. Even you are not allowed to open door for anybody, because you don't know if they have the coronavirus. What is all this? many years in Lagos then, 2001 to be precise, I think January 2001, when there was bomb blast in Lagos. The bomb blast was in Ikeja cantonment, in a barrack in Ikeja. And people from other communities were dying. One, because of the fear of the blast. They just hear the blast. They did not know where the blast was coming from, and they did not know where the blast was going. They did not know what was going on because of the hearing of the blast. They all rush into canal. They all perish. Some people run into the vehicle that they end up in Badagry. So many, because of the fear, people die. And there are so many people who were in Ikeja cantonment that day. I supposed to be there because I supposed to be there that day, because that day was on Sunday, and I went to church. As soon as we came back from church, that was where the whole thing started, and the bomb began to blast. My neighbor, our friends, our partner that was in Ikeja cantonment that day in Mami Market, the only thing they lost their shoe. They came back home with barefooted. There was no shoe on there because they knew where the blast was coming from. So their life was saved. Those who does not know where the blast was coming from, who doesn't even know what was going on, because people were running, they were all running, they all perished. They all died. Many people died not because of the blast, but because of fear. They all perish and they all die, and they all lost their lives. So this is the coronavirus is just like the blast in 2001 in Nigeria. But please, I beg of you, do not allow this critical issue to run you into depression. Please take care of yourself and live long for your life and for your members, for your family members, and for God Himself, so that you can fulfill the purpose of God for your life. May God bless you. Please look out for those who close to you, who have not to eat, the poor, the needy, those who doesn't even have money to buy the food, those who doesn't even have money to take care of themselves, those who have no toiletries to wash with. Please, if it is only one soap, only one cream, give it to people. Let us help one another in this critical period. May God bless you. Stay blessed.